What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great Christmas, and I hope you have a great new year. Today we're going to be giving you the top 5 most broken loadouts that are going around right now in Call of Duty Warzone, and I've got 2 extra bonus loadouts for you today, so let's get into it. So for this first loadout, you know, around here we love the Pulemyot, and it's just absolutely insane. We love to run it. We go with the VT7 Spirit Fire Suppressor L, the Bruin Heavy Support Grip, the Choreo Eagle's Eye 2.5 times scope, and the Command D15 Recoil Reduction stock. And you get access to this stock by unlocking the Jack Annihilator Bullpup Kit. Once you max out the weapon, you can unlock this. You will be able to add this to your armory unlock challenges. You'll add it, unlock it, then you'll get access to the D15 Recoil Reduction stock. Not winning that, Bubba. Yeah, team wipe. Easy. And one down. Now, if you want to pair this with an SMG, this is by no means like broken when it comes to SMGs. This is just one of your bonus loadouts that I'm going to give you if you want an SMG to run with this Pulemyot. We're going to go with the WSP-9. We're going with the Infiltrator Integrated Barrel here, the SL Skeletal Vertical Grip, the High Grain Rounds, the 40 round mag, and I like the Marauder grip for the rear grip on this WSP-9. Now, the next broken loadout we have is the DG58 LSW, which does have a better TTK than the Pulemyot at a longer range as well. So we're going to go with the VT7 Spirit Fire Suppressor, the Woody Long Barrel, the Bruin Tactical Vertical Grip, or the Bruin Heavy Support Grip, whichever one you like. I like the Choreo Eagle's Eye 2.5 times scope with this, and the Recoil Reduction Butt Plate stock.
Same time, it's true. Damn, Trey.
Oh, there he is. Couldn't find him. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he said he cashed out you $10 not to mute me for the rest of the night.
Yep, not right there, Bubba.
Go kill yourself. Like, how low of a human do you have to
Jeez, for real. Pull
be?
health.
Just wanted to win for Christmas.
Of course they are. Jesus. Yeah, they do. Next, we have the Core 45 pistol. You've probably heard a lot about this, and it is kind of crazy how good it is. It's got a little bit of recoil, but honestly, barely any if you can control it. And what makes this pistol so broken is once you pull the trigger once and then let off the trigger, it'll shoot once you let down the trigger and then when you let off the trigger. So it actually shoots 2 bullets with 1 trigger pull. And if you got a fast enough trigger finger, it can act just like an SMG. And it takes out your enemy pretty quick. So we went with the Bruin Tri-Port Muzzle, the 40 round drum. I went with the slate reflector sight, but use whatever sight makes you comfortable. The XRK Dynamic Precision stock here. And then what makes this kind of broken is this XRK IPv2 conversion kit. And you unlock this by just maxing out the weapon level and unlocking the attachment. And then you're able to add the attachment to your armory unlock list. So pretty easy as far as leveling the weapon. Just go to your shipments 24/7. Pretty easy to do. I did it in hardcore. It's a lot of fun to run, but yeah, it's kind of crazy how good this thing is. Wow. Yeah, this thing's not bad. Next, the BAS-B as a long range and mid range weapon is very, very good, but you can also make it an SMG. And I've done a video on this before, but the SMG version of the BAS-B is still so good. And we go with the Tyler 8 muzzle, the light 9-inch Bruin Wavern short barrel, the DR6 hand stop underbarrel, or go with the SL Skeletal Vertical Grip here too. Very, very solid option as well. The 45 round mag and the no stock. And like I said, it's very, very good.
Watch the skies.
Woo! Now for another bonus loadout to run with this BAS-B SMG, just to have some fun. It kind of made another Milano build out of the WSP-9. Kind of longer, a mid-range, I wouldn't say long range, but mid-range way you can use this WSP-9. So it kind of feels like the Milano, even though it's an Uzi. Not the same exact weapon, I know, but kind of fun to run and piss some people off. So we're gonna go with the WSP OpTAQ long barrel, the Bruin Heavy Support Grip, the 50 round mag, and the Choreo Eagle's Eye 2.5 times scope. And I run this with the WSP Classics Fast factory stock, which really controls that horizontal recoil control and vertical, and controls that recoil kick quite a bit as well. And it's really solid, and it's a lot of fun to run, and it has no negatives on your mobility either, so it kind of works out. Yep.
Enemy soldier in.
And we've got 3 more broken loadouts for you. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet and you like this style of content, or you just like getting loadouts all the time, hit that subscribe button, man. We would love to have you. Hit the like button on the video so you don't miss another video like this. But a lot of people's favorite weapon to run right now, and a lot of people's favorite weapon to run back on Warzone 2 was the TAQ 56. Now, this is just the LMG version of the TAQ 56, and it's the TAQ Eradicator, or the TAQ E as I like to call it. And this time I've been giving it to you with a sight on it, usually the Choreo Eagle's Eye sight, but we're going to take the sight off today and just use the iron sights, and I think you're going to love it. So we're going to go with the VT7 Spiritfire Suppressor L, the Conquer 70 long barrel, and instead of the sight, we're going to put on the high grain rounds, or to make it even more mobile, you can put on the 45 round mag. Completely up to you there, but I'm going with the high grain rounds if I'm running any type of quads. If you're running trios or anything lower, you're pretty set if you run the 45 round mag. And then we go with the Bruin Heavy Support Grip and the TAQ Verde Core stock. Oh yeah.
Need large coming.
Next is the MTZ-762. The MTZ-762 is very, very broken in single fire mode. So we're going to give the loadout that you can run that will work for both, and just have some fun with this, man. And if you're running solos or duos, I think this is the #1 go-to when it comes to solos or duos. Either that or that TAQ E with the 45 round mag. Those two are just absolutely insane. So we're going to go with the VT7 Spiritfire Suppressor L, the MTZ Precision Blackthorn barrel, the Bruin Heavy Support Grip underbarrel, the 30 round mag, because that's the max it can go, and the Choreo Eagle's Eye 2.5 times scope. And like I said, this thing is very broken and fully automatic and works pretty well in long range as well. But when we switch it to single fire mode, it is basically another DMR. Doesn't 2-shot to the head or anything, but has basically no recoil. It's so good. Wow. Yeah. Jeez. Then for our final broken loadout right now, we'll explain to you how it's broken, but the SVA 545 on single fire mode is kind of insane. So what we'll do is we'll add the VT7 Spiritfire Suppressor, the STV Precision Barrel, the high grain rounds here, the 60 round mag, and the Choreo Eagle's Eye 2.5 times scope, or whatever scope makes you comfortable, because if you're not comfortable, you're not going to push your enemies, and if you don't push your enemies, you're not going to get more kills. So that's what we're here to help you do. Now, what makes this so broken is it's got quite a bit of recoil if you're having it on full auto, like a lot of gun kick up and to the left. Usually you have your loadouts that go up and to the right, so it's kind of awkward recoil anyway. But if you set it to single fire mode, it basically has no recoil. And what we'll do is I'll show you with my thumb off the joystick. We're just going to fire it as fast as we can. And just look at the grouping on these shots. When I say no recoil, and if I ever say no recoil without the quotation marks, this is what I mean. It's absolutely insane. The SVA 545, kind of what it looks like on the dummies. There's no recoil, man. Even at range, like that's just absolutely insane. So SVA 545 single fire, definitely broken right now. Yeah, this thing's ridiculous. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that noti bell so you don't miss another video like this or like one of these. We'll see you in the next one.